EGM Network.
And welcome to the Cindy and Christi Show. I'm so glad to have all our listeners back. This is episode 4. And today I'm so excited to have Charlotte Tripson in the studio with me. Welcome, Charlotte.
Hello. Thank you for having me, Cindy. Although it's very familiar in here when we used to come in for the Dave and Cindy show as well.
Charlotte was a very good guest, oftentimes on with David and I when we had the Dave and Cindy show. And what we love about Charlotte Tripson is she is the keeper of all kinds of wonderful stories about Waldo Sexton. Waldo was your
No, just great-grandfather.
Great-grandfather.
Yes. And so we currently live on his original homestead. So there's 2 houses. There's his that he had for his family, and then one that he built for my grandmother and grandfather, and we call it Waldo's Secret Garden.
Yes.
And we have events there. We're open during the cooler months because we're mainly outside.
Yes.
But yeah, and it used to be the original Vero Beach dairy. So I've inherited the keeper of the stories and pictures and everything.
And we're so thrilled because Vero Beach, as everybody knows, Waldo Sexton was one of the pioneers that developed so many parts of Vero Beach. But for people that are new to town, Charlotte, do you want to kind of give a little bit about his background, the things that he built and developed that are still so wonderful in Vero Beach?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, of course, there's the Ocean Grill, which we all know and love, and the McKee Botanical Gardens.
Those are my 2 favorites.
2 favorites, for sure.
Although the Secret Garden, I absolutely love as well.
Yes, that's why I'm trying to get more people to come. So that's why I'm here today with you.
Yes.
And I also love the Driftwood.
The Driftwood, and then talk about what were the other restaurants. We had
the patio. Szechuan Palace.
Okay.
And there was another one, I believe. Oh, Waldo's Mountain.
Waldo's Mountain.
Yes, which no longer exists, but it seemed really cool.
And Waldo's Mountain, if you go to the Ocean Grill, be sure to ask one of the people up front to show you some of the paintings in Ocean Grill of Waldo's Mountain.
Yes, there are paintings there. And the Ocean Grill is wonderful because it's basically just like a museum of Vero Beach and amazing artists. I mean, Beanie Backus and Waldo used to have martinis and drink and paint on the walls. So when you see all those cool paintings on the wall, that's Beanie.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's just like a living museum.
That is really cool.
Yeah,
I mean, I've seen the paintings.
Take very good care of it.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen the paintings. Again, they're fabulous, but I didn't know it was after a couple of martinis.
Everything was after a couple of martinis.
Yeah, I'm sure of that.
We do love eccentrics in the family.
Yes, that's true. Now, one of the great things about Charlotte, she is a creative, which I think you inherited that from your great-grandfather.
Yes.
It's in your DNA.
It's everywhere.
And the wonderful thing is Charlotte has taken the Waldo Secret and turned it into this wonderful monthly or quarterly art walk. Can you tell us about that?
Well, so the monthly we have right now is the property is very old, about 100 years. And so we started going through the family's barns. And if you can tell by all the other buildings, we are collectors.
Collectors you are.
So I'm trying to get rid of some of the things. And every month we have an estate sale. While we're not getting rid of the property, we're just kind of reorganizing and getting it ready for its next phase, which I hope will be like a McKee, something that you can visit down the line one day on a regular basis.
And the art walk, I know you're featuring a lot of local artists.
Yes. So we have, I've teamed up with Catherine Larson from Isola Arts, and she curates the whole show.
Right.
And we have about 40 local artists that come. It's the Valentine's weekend in February.
All right.
2 days. It is so cool. The first year we did it, I didn't think maybe 500 people would come.
Yes.
We had about 1,500.
Yes.
both days.
Yes,
So
that was remarkable.
it was so great.
Yeah.
And you were a sponsor. You were my only first
sponsored?
sponsor.
Okay, good. Well, I believe in you.
Thank you. You always have.
Yes. And then the next one is the February weekend?
Yes, the next one is our third, and it is the weekend of Valentine's.
Okay.
So it's the 14th and 15th.
All right.
And we're going to have lots of artists. There's face painting, food trucks, and lots of antiques. So if you love what's inside the Ocean Grill and you love the driftwood and the things in McKee, we have it. Basically, this is where everything started. This is where all of the ideas for Waldo's empire.
Well, and I can tell you, I've been to the antique shows or flea markets or whatever it is, whatever you call it, and bought a few things. I have a fabulous milk bottle from the dairy, which I love.
Yep, you got one of the.
Bottles.
Did you get the Tripson bottle or the Vero Beach dairy bottle?
I got the Tripson.
Yes,
I love that.
You're one of the few people we'd sell those to.
Okay, so that, and I got some beautiful vases, really cool, and then also some things that looked exactly like Ocean Grill, like wrought iron. Candle holders from, I don't know, 100 years ago.
Yes.
And I have it, I'm displaying it outside in my garden. And when I have a dinner party, I put candles and light them up. And I love it.
I'm sure it's so beautiful.
Yeah. But you've been very successful with your sales.
I have been. It started as just kind of a reorganization when my mother, Hildy, who passed away a couple years ago.
Yes.
We figured out that she was collecting a little bit more than we realized.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
There was some extra storage units.
But lots of cool things.
Very cool things. That's why I was like, we shouldn't throw these out. We should start selling them.
Yeah.
So we have a 10,000 square foot barn that actually used to be the original milk producing plant for Vero Beach Dairy.
Right.
We're in the process of getting it declared historical.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So yeah, that's taken a little bit, but it's, it'll get there.
It will, for sure. Anything you put your mind to, you always do it. So now the other thing is that I love about that property is you've hosted weddings and dinner parties and lectures. And did I recently see a group of women learning painting or
pasta making.
Pasta making, yes.
That was such a wonderful, we'd never done that before. And there was flour everywhere and candles. It was like you were in Italy. It was very pretty.
That. So tell us about that. If you're a listener and you wanted to reserve Waldo's Secret Garden, how would they do that and what would it entail?
Yeah, so if you have an idea, we are absolutely here for it. And what we go ahead and do is you just tell me what you need or would like, and we reserve the date, and there's a deposit.
All right.
And then we have everything set up. So, for instance, we try to provide everything so that you just need to bring in your food, decorations, and drinks or refreshments.
Right.
Things like that. So we try to work with you and make it as easy as possible.
Now, I know, I think you had a political party there one night, and dinner was served, and people spoke. Do you have any things like that coming up? What was that dinner?
What was that? Were you there?
Fun.
Was Bush Wildlife there too? That was a pioneer dinner I think we did.
It was a pioneer dinner. I was with David, so maybe Bush Wildlife was there.
And your other friends, Beth
Dennis and Beth Statman.
Yes, so that was a pioneer. That was our original festival. It was the Pioneer Weekend.
Okay.
And that was a kickoff for it. And we've kind of transitioned into the art show now.
Okay,
but
great.
I'd love to get back into that.
That was fun. And then I see that the
Do you think people would want to do that?
I do.
Okay.
Because now Heritage Center is doing something called Pioneer Days. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, they've been doing it for a long time now. So they started with all the original families and continue every year to honor them and their legacy.
Yeah.
And I think they still have talks today too.
They do.
Yes.
They do. But I think being out there was so much fun, and it's, people really want experiences today.
They do. And it's old Florida.
It's
a jungle. It's dusty and messy and beautiful. And
I couldn't agree more. It's so beautiful. And it's really exciting to see because, Vero has so many different aspects. I'm a realtor. I'm with One Sotheby's Real Estate, and I've been selling here for, 30 some odd years. And one of the things that I love is when we bring new people to town. For the most part, I sell beachside. So what do they see? They see Ocean Drive. They see all the stores, the shops, the restaurants. And then I give them a tour and, they kind of get to know the area. But what I tell everybody is there's so much more to Vero Beach than what you see. We have cowboys. We have alligator hunters. We have airboat rides. We have Waldo Sexton, his family, his legacy is still alive. It's still a huge part of our town, which is remarkable.
It really is. I mean, it's so amazing. And I'm trying to preserve what we have. The original homestead was 144 acres with cows and citrus, and we have 12 left. And I think it's so important to continue preserving everything he did because he truly was visionary in creating it. I mean, plowing A1A and...
He plowed A1A?
Yes.
Tell me that story. I don't know about it.
It's actually in a book. I don't know too much about it, but he was one of the first teams to get the oxen and plow A1A.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine? I mean, Vero Beach way back when.
And even the Ocean Grill, I heard Joey Replogle saying, you can't build anything like that anymore that sits on the ocean.
It's on the sand.
It's on.
I do think I know one person that their house is partly on the sand in Vero, but otherwise we have very strict laws now about that.
And very expensive insurance, I'm sure.
Yes. Oh, yeah, for sure.
So how do you get your clientele that's typically on the beach? I mean, is that something I would love for them to join us out on the mainland, hopefully for the art show, but...
Well, what I do, number one, I'm a sponsor.
Yes. Well,
so we, definitely let all our clients know about it. And the other thing is I really try to spend time with newcomers and really get them into the heart of Vero and show them the Waldo Sexton part of Vero and also just how we are. We're a very tight-knit community. Very much so.
Yes.
And we're very old-fashioned in that we believe in neighbor helping neighbor, drivers. I tell everybody, you better not start beeping when you move here.
It's the rudest thing.
So people really don't beep their horns here.
Yeah.
And I really make a big deal about that.
Yeah, I think that's important to tell people.
And sometimes you do have to beep it, but I'll go like, tap, tap.
Yeah.
Move. You've been sitting. We're going to lose that.
With a nice smile and a wave. Like,
beep,
sorry,
beep.
I had to do that.
Yeah, exactly. And, but getting back to Vero and what we're like here, it's so important for people to know there's a lot to us. And it's not all what you see.
Right. Yeah. And even just down the street from us, there's Shack's Groves, and they still have a working citrus farm.
Yes.
And it's just an amazing little shop, and you can get orange juice and food. And
yes,
it's really neat.
And I love Shack's because don't they do the dinners?
They have
I've done a few.
Yes. They've farm to
table dinners.
Yep.
And that's fun. And I've done a few of those. Again, that's another wonderful Vero Beach experience to actually go to a real farm. And they do all local produce. They do local meats and chickens and, eggs and everything.
Yeah.
And that is really special.
Yeah, you can tell everyone's just really trying to keep the spirit alive of the old days.
And we got to sort of wrap up for the commercial here because I've been yakking away and it's going a lot faster than I thought. So let's come back after a quick break.
Okay.
The Fellsmere Frog Leg Festival is back, January 15th through the 18th. Brought to you by Millennium Cremation Service. Enjoy frog legs and gator tail, hundreds of booths with unique gifts, great live music, and a midway of carnival rides and games galore. Admission and parking are free, thanks to our community partner, Marine Bank. The Fellsmere Frog Leg Festival, January 15th through the 18th. Visit froglegfestival.com.
There's one Broadway musical critics are calling despicable, diabolical, unseemly, and, oh yes, ingenious. The New York Times calls it amongst the most inspiring musical in years. A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. Don't miss the bloody brilliant winner of the Tony Award for Best Musical and the new undisputed king of musical comedy. A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. Now playing through February 1st at the Riverside Theater. Get tickets now at the box office or riversidetheater.com.
At Evergreen Media, we know the people, the businesses, and the work needed to take your marketing to the next level. We know where locals go to shop, work, and have fun.
We're here to focus on your local advertising so you can focus on your business. This is our home. This is our business. Evergreen Media. We market, you grow.
And we're back with the Cindy and Christi show. I always want to say Dave and Cindy show.
I do
and
too.
He used to be the one that would say, and we're back. Dave, this is a shout out to you.
Shout out to David
We miss
Bush.
you. We miss you terribly here in Vero Beach.
We do.
Charlotte and I did many shows together
Yes.
with Dave.
Yes.
One in particular at the patio restaurant where we did a scary Halloween show.
Yes, well, you guys did ghost hunting, so
We
you
did
had
the
all the
ghost hunt.
paranormal,
And I'll never do it again.
No, I remember my dad hid in another room and he was dragging chains.
Scared us. He did scare us. It
Yeah.
worked. But the other thing was, I don't want to be calling all those spirits in. I'm not into that anymore. I want to just live at peace.
Yes.
We don't need them coming around.
Well, I don't know. And
I know
we
you
do
do.
ghost tours at the house too.
Oh,
twice
Lord
a
have
year.
mercy. Okay, well, let me say, they're probably fun.
Yeah. Well,
They're probably really
This life,
a
the
lot of
afterlife.
action, a lot of activity. So, during the break, Charlotte and I were talking, and she said, do you think it's important to keep the Waldo Sexton legacy alive? And I said, yes, and I'm going to tell you why as soon as we come back on air. I took a trip to Norway this summer, and it was a long trip. I was gone 3 weeks. Didn't even think I was going to like Norway, but it was, an invitation that there was just no way I would say no to. It was a wonderful, wonderful invitation from friends. Mm-hmm. And one of the things, I absolutely love that country. Love it. And one of the great things about Norway, this is going to probably blow everybody's mind. The Viking culture is alive and well in every city and every person
Really?
you meet in Norway.
I love that.
And let me tell you, it's not unlike Waldo Sexton. It's wonderful to have a legacy that you breathe new life into. And that is what happens in Norway. The men, they're not like these macho guys at all that are, killing people and all the stuff you see with the Vikings. The Vikings did a lot of really, really good things. And everyone has a sense of pride. I mean, every village, there's like a Viking statue somewhere. There's Viking museums all over Norway.
Right.
And there are wonderful people that keep it alive, and they are all descendants, like you are, of Waldo Sexton.
Yeah.
And to have that in your culture, that history, is so important. One trip to Waldo's Secret Garden, come to this wonderful art walk, February 14th and 15th, and we'll give you the address and all that. But go to McKee Gardens, go take a walk. Right now, there is a phenomenal show that
the origami?
opens Saturday, which is tomorrow. And it's going to blow everybody's mind. And as you know, I have my Green Heart Tribe, March 16th. We have a hat luncheon there. We are pretty much sold out. I mean, it is such a beautiful, beautiful event. I don't even want to promote it to be honest.
I know.
Because we just don't have that many tickets.
I know, and you're throwing a very cool party. I've
It's
got to
the
say, I think
coolest.
people are like, why wasn't I included? You
I know,
it's
and I
good.
feel bad because
No,
there's a
but
lot
it's
of my
good.
friends that couldn't go. So anyway, but Sexton, Waldo Sexton, is so much a part of all of it, as is his descendants, your father, Mike Sexton, his family, Ralph, Chris. I mean,
Yeah, it's
everybody.
yeah,
Right?
yeah, pretty much everybody.
And you all carry it.
is still
And
ranching
the ranches, the hammocks, the everything is so incredibly a part of Vero Beach and why we are who we are today. And hey, I just found out about the A1A thing,
Yeah, exactly.
which is now Jimmy Buffett Highway. I got to get used to that.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
I do. I think it's very cool. So anyway, I think talking about David Bush, I do want to say the Bush Wildlife and what they have done. Peter Bush and his family have been here for over 30 years. And, they are a very, very good group of people, a good family. They've given so much to our town.
Extremely generous.
So generous. Oh my gosh. I just can't even, I could go on and on about their generosity and their beautiful, beautiful matriarch. Bernice passed away, 2 weeks ago?
I believe 2 weeks ago.
And
yes.
she was how old?
100 and I think she was going to be 102.
So she was
Or
101, but almost 100. She was going to turn one of those.
She was already 100.
Yes.
She was very lovely. And
Such a lovely woman and loved by so many people. And Bush Wildlife takes care of injured animals and they just give their heart and soul. That's currently it's in Jupiter. If you have a weekend day or a weekday, go out there. It is phenomenal.
volunteer, donate.
Donate, volunteer. It's free to walk in through the door, I think.
I'm
pretty
not sure.
But anyway, it's minimal.
Tell them Cindy said it was free. And see what happens.
I'll be in big trouble if it's not.
You'll have a tab.
But anyway, so yes, we're very grateful for you to keep that alive and well.
Okay, good.
So continue.
Then I'll keep doing it.
Yeah. So tell us the address and how to find you at your art walk.
So our address is 5000 12th Street, Vero Beach, Florida, 32966. It'll be on all the advertising. If you just Google Waldo's Secret Garden or Charlotte Tripson, it will pop up. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Awesome.
Thank you, Jessie.
Yeah, and you can learn a little bit more there.
Oh,
and
my gosh.
we look forward to showing you guys around.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, it's
we
really
love
old
it.
Florida. It's an old milk plant. We're trying to restore the back of the property, so it's just really neat for people to see. It's a work in progress.
So, Jessie, now that I just saw that, next time we say Cindy O'Dare, One Sotheby's Realty,
Hello.
I think I want a picture. I think I want a phone number
That was
up
great.
there. That's so good. Well, we're getting towards the end of the show here, and I really want to thank you for coming, Charlotte. Thanks to Jessie, our producer, for giving us some good visuals. And you know what? And shout out to Christi, who is a brand new grandmother. Her little boy, her little grandson is named Dawson, and she's with him now. So we love you. We love you, Christi. We miss you. And of course, we miss David Bush. I'll always say that.
We love you, David.
We love you, David. So listen, everybody, keep tuning in. We'll be here, and peace out, everybody.